and welcome back to my Christmas kitchen. Today I will show you how to make the most delicious, I'm not exaggerating, the most delicious smoky, the kind of firewood smoky jollof rice that we all know and love. I'll show you how to make it on your cooker. You don't need firewood, you don't need anything else, and I'll be using basmati rice. I know for a lot of people basmati rice is tricky, but I will show you everything I use and how I achieve my results. So click the like button on this video, and if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. First of all, let's talk about the ingredients for the classic smoky jollof rice. You will need rice. I use onion, I use red bell pepper, green bell pepper, you can see tomato paste, there's beef. Goat meat is fantastic, but if you can find beef works just perfect as well. There's thyme, there's curry, there's white pepper, there's beef seasoning, salt and bay leaf. First things first, we need to create the base for this jollof rice, so we have to season the beef. So I'm adding onion, beef seasoning cube, it intensifies the beef flavor. Add some salt, add curry, thyme and some white pepper. I'm also going to add bay leaf to this. Add some water, cover and allow to boil till it cooks. This next step changes everything. This is the way I've been making my jollof rice for a while. I only use it for like special occasions, when you have time to do all the ceremony. This is the step. So I cut onion into big chunks, 1 green bell pepper, some red bell peppers. I add some oil on it. I sprinkle some salt, mix it together and allow that thing to roast in the oven. You guys, it intensifies the smokiness. Try it and let me know what you think. Put it straight in the oven and let it just roast. You are going to perceive it. When you are cooking, use your nose, use your ears, use your eyes. You will start perceiving a lovely flavor. And this is what you get after roasting. Some parts are dark, some parts are still very bright red. You will blend everything together to make this delicious, amazing paste for our smoky jollof. One tip for making these jollof rice is you have to intensify the flavors. Every stage has a flavor profile it creates. Now we are going to fry the beef, and that is because we need the flavor of this beef in the oil. This is the oil we will use to fry the sauce. So this step for me is very important. All the steps I've shown you, very, very important. When I'm making jollof rice to impress, the kind of jollof rice that will make people dash you money, this is the recipe I use. I know you can't dash me money, but you can dash me something that I really want. You can click the like button on this video and you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave me a comment when you try this recipe. I know it is going to work for you. I have so many jollof rice recipes, but they are not as detailed as this one. Like, I use my church mind to do this one for you guys. Like, I sat down and I made this recipe and the result was amazing. I was so happy, so impressed. Everybody was like, let me see, like, hope you filmed this recipe. I'm like, don't worry, I filmed this one. So I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys. You can tell from my voice. Remove the beef from the oil, and then we're going to start making the jollof sauce. This stainless steel pot is my jollof pot. You can see signs of burning because it has burnt many rice in the past, and this is what gives it that smoky flavor. I use this pot for only jollof rice, and it gives me an amazing result. You don't need expensive stainless steel pot for this recipe. This one is just normal stainless steel pot because it will help you burn the rice. You know, there are some pots that help you burn food. This one helps you burn the rice and gives you the smoky flavor. Add chopped red onion. You can use white onion or purple onion. I like purple onion, but if you use white onion, the rice is going to be like sweeter, as if you added sugar. But that's why I like this onion for this recipe. Add bay leaves. Adding bay leaf to the oil and your spices to the oil, I'm going to add thyme and curry. This will give it aroma and flavor, and frying it just breaks the spices apart. Like, it just helps them to just burst open, and the amazing flavor. See, by now I like to cook food that will pepper my neighbors. By now my neighbors are just like, what is going on in this woman's kitchen again? Everywhere you can perceive that something amazing is happening. So I put the curry, I put the thyme, I put the bay leaf, and that is all I put in this part of the recipe. Next, I will add tomato paste. So this is the tomato paste that has pepper and onion. Right now in the market, they're selling a couple of tomato pastes that have tomato, pepper and onion, and the flavor of this is very, very, very good. If you join my Facebook page, go and search for my Facebook. It's SISI, or I can put it on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. I can show you a list of my favorite products that I use for this recipe or any other recipe I'm using, but I will show for this one. Now fry this tomato paste till it is a bit dark brown. This could take about 3 to 5 minutes, and always keep mixing it. If you leave it, it's going to burn, and once it burns, jollof rice is over. You have to start again, and you know oil cannot waste. So always stir it to ensure that it does not burn. And this brand I'm using, it doesn't take long before it cooks. The thing about tomato paste, there's some of them that have that lingering tomato paste taste, and you have to cook it for a while before you can get rid of the taste. But this one, it's not like that. I can show you what the brand is in my Facebook group. So like I said, join my Facebook group. I've just added the roasted bell peppers, so I blended it and added it to this, and it doesn't take long after this to cook because you know it's already cooked. So now I'm going to add the beef seasoning cube. I'll add white pepper. I don't add a lot of seasoning. These are my staple seasoning: bouillon cube, white pepper, salt, curry, thyme, bay leaves. That's it. Salt. Be careful when you add your salt, because remember you're going to add some beef stock to this, so some of the seasoning from that will enter the jollof rice. So you don't want to over salt your rice, which can easily happen. So just put moderate amount. Now I'm going to add some water for my jollof rice. Don't add a lot, just enough to cook the rice. I will provide you with measurements in the description box. I put enough water to cook my rice, and I don't like to put water while the rice is cooking because it just does something to the rice. So I put enough water once and for all. Next, I add the beef stock and then stir everything together. Like I said, this pot is my jollof pot. So from 10 minutes after starting the cooking process, it starts to burn from the beginning. And the smoke is what gives it that smoky flavor. You guys can see the smoke coming from the bottom of the pot. This is bottom pot jollof rice. The burnt rice at the bottom is what is creating this smoke, and it's going around the rice and just giving it this lovely aroma, lovely flavor, lovely taste. Try it. I hope you get the exact results as I've gotten, because I really want you guys to have good jollof rice, especially for Christmas. This is what my basmati jollof rice looks like. It was so good. It was so delicious. I hope you like this recipe. Please click the like button and leave a comment. If there's something you don't understand, I will reply in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.